Interview cracking tips. Overcome the fear of rejection. Firstly, let's understand why we fear the interview. The answer is very simple. It is not fear of interview, but it is a fear of rejection. So, it is very important to overcome the fear of rejection. How can we overcome the fear of rejection? It is very easy, and it is very easy to handle this fear by simply changing your attitude and approach towards the interview. Self confidence is very important in regard. I am going to share success mantra. Always appear in interview with attitude, as in you don't need this job. Yes, you read it right. Always appear in the interview with this attitude. This approach will boost your self confidence. As per some psychological researches, if we need something in life, then we chase it. When we chase it, we fear losing it even before getting it. First focus should be to achieve that particular objective. Once you achieve, then only fear of losing it comes into the picture. So appear in the interview with full confidence and with an attitude that you don't need this job. It will help you to overcome the fear of rejection or losing the job. No company will hire fearful person, so overcome your fear if you want a job. Understand job requirement. It is very important to understand what is job profile and whether you fit in this profile or not. Always ask for job description before appearing for interview. Identify your strengths and be clear on what kind of candidate organization is looking for. It will help you to decide your approach during the course of interview. What all you bringing into the table? Always think that you need this particular job, then at the same time organization is also looking for good candidate. We always look how this product or service will benefit us. Similarly, you are also doing business with organization and try to showcase how organization is going to benefit if they offer this job to you. Probable questions and answers. Once you are clear on job requirement, make a list of probable questions and their answers. For example, what all an interviewer can ask you. If you need a rise, take help of your friends who are in the similar position or industry. Trust me, if you do this exercise seriously, you will be able to find out at least 80% of the question which can be asked during the interview. Never fabricate your CV. It is a biggest and the most common mistake by most of the candidates. My sincere advice, never ever fabricate your CV. Organizations are smart and they will find out very easily that you have fabricated your CV. It can create problem for you in future and can even spoil your career. So always be honest in your approach. Never argue with interviewer. It is advisable not to enter in any kind of argument with the interviewer during the interview. Let's accept that the person who is taking the interview has more experience. Just listen and don't argue to justify your point. Be honest and flexible. Always be honest during interview. If you don't know any answer, just accept that rather trying to give wrong answers. Besides knowledge, organizations give a lot of importance to the people who are honest in approach and also flexible in their approach. Never be rigid on your approach as business environment is changing very fast these days. Organizations always give importance to people with flexible approach rather than rigid in nature. Ask for feedback at the end of the interview. Before the interview closes, ask for the feedback from the interviewers irrespective how your interview went. It gives you very positive impression about the candidate. Organization feel that candidate has a positive attitude and is willing to accept the feedback. Salary negotiations. Never ever ask unrealistic salary hikes as it gives impression that you are not serious about the job. Kindly do your homework before salary negotiation. For junior and middle management, normal salary hike is the range of 25 to 40%. Also, in some critical job profiles like treasury in banking, you might get very high salary hike. Never ditch the organization after accepting the job. Again, very common mistake, and some people have habit of keep trying in various organizations for better package after receiving job offer. World is very small, and in this network age you can't hide these kind of actions. In future you will again come across the same people, then no one will hire you. If you don't wish to join, then please don't accept the offer letter. But after accepting it, you say no, then it is totally unethical and unprofessional. Thank you.